I got into the meat and sausage business because my dad was a butcher. And when I was real little, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, I started helping him out. It was something I enjoyed. Eventually, it became a paid position. And with my dad, he started paying me $1 an hour. And I thought, well, that's my ticket. I'm gonna make a lot of money. Still waiting for that to happen. But it was something that I enjoyed as a kid. Looking back, I didn't know where I was going, but this is where I ended up at. And I'm now just south of 70 years old, and I still enjoy it. It drives me every day. That's why I get up. At one point in time in my life, I thought I would go do something else. I thought I would go sell cars or do something else. When I was about 52 years old, I thought, no, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm good at, and this is what I enjoy. One of the oldest forms of preservation is the smoking and drying of meats. Here in the U.S., our Native Americans were very good at that. You know, they made jerky and pemmican and things of that sort. They knew how to preserve the buffalo or the elk or the venison that they harvested. So that is very interesting to me. I like making things that you make today and you can still consume it 6 months from now because of the smoking process, the drying process. Summer sausage, jerky, snack sticks, bacon has a long, long shelf life. And so that's why, and when you smoke it, that adds the flavor. So people enjoy that. And it's fun to make different flavors. And you won't like them all, but you're gonna like most of them. So what makes the perfect broth is using the fresh pork. We use pork butts. And the reason we use pork butts is because it has the right amount of fat to lean ratio. So you gotta start with the freshest pork possible. And then it's the added ingredients that you add. The seasonings, the spices, for very traditional flavor bratwurst. If you wanna make something untraditional, then you add other items. One of our big sellers is our caramelized pear Gorgonzola cheese bratwurst. Nothing like it at all out there. And also what makes a good bratwurst or sausage is decades of experience.
You know, I'm really proud of you. I think I taught you everything you know. Those sausages look really good.
Does it look all right? My first day, boss. You just don't do this overnight. You just don't do it. You make your mistakes early on. And after a certain point, maybe after 50 years, you're done making mistakes, right? So then you just go on and keep on doing it. Over the course of my career, I have won over 600 state, national, international awards. 23 of the 29 awards from Germany are gold medals. You don't get a gold medal in Germany unless it's a perfect score. Getting to help carry on our German and sausage making traditions is truly a passion of mine, with things like Blutwurst, Schwartemachen, head cheese, and Knockwurst. At the same time, we get to add our spin on sausage making with things like our applewood smoked bacon, our mac and cheese bratwurst, or our favorite sweet pepper bologna. We are carrying on the German traditions and helping start new ones. Come and see why I always say we have the best looking meat at the worst place in town.